I've been working on some builds while my mom is visiting because I can't really record while she's here. And I've been plotting them and trying to figure out where they go. And while I've been building these retaining walls, I realized that I want to have a melon farm. And I think that it's something that I've never done, so it will be interesting to do. I have to do a tour because I've been working on some stuff. I left you with nothing. I'm sorry, but at least you have that to protect you. But yeah, so I built this retaining wall. Oops. And I think here would be really cool to have like a melon farm, being the fact that I don't want to have something too big that's going to block my tavern, which is my villager breeder, my manual villager breeder. And I think that here would be really nice because I got the idea because I have all these pumpkins here. And then I also had melons that I actually cleared so I could add this retaining wall here. And I was like, might as well put a melon farm here, which I've never done before. And I love doing things that I've never done before. So here I put the automatic farm, and it's just like super simple. Like the melons down here and the pumpkins up here. And then I made a little like pumpkin melon patch. And then it actually has been pretty good. It's the first melon farm I ever built, but look at that. Not bad. I'm actually gonna add this one in here just so I don't have to hold it. But yeah, it filled this area because I was worried. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit. I tried to put like a pack so it wouldn't like do that, and I don't know why it didn't work. But whatever. I put it on my YouTube shorts, but I decided to change the tree. I forgot that I made this tree. And I'm really trying to get better at making trees. And I made this tree, and I feel like it's better than the previous one. And so I changed it. And then I also made this little chicken coop. Let me just give it to them so I can think. Okay. All right. Let me add it in here. Yeah, let me add it over here because this part right here is pretty bare. There. Oops. And then I also have the orange ones. Yay. I headed to my greenhouse, and one of the things that I want to do is create a little mini auto farm for the pink petals because I was tired of bone mealing them. And I decided to kind of hide it behind the staircase and put it there so I could have as many pink petals as I want. After running around for a while, I decided to continue working on the librarian house. I tend to take forever, like going back and forth. And I try to spare you all from that because it can be a little much. So, going to just make sure that I edit this so you all just see me building instead of me going back and forth to get some more things from the storage room. I was planning to fight the Ender Dragon in May, but I realized that I really need shulker boxes. So I'm going to get the librarian so I can get some of the enchanted books. Going to work on my potion house and then probably start a raid farm so I can get more totems of undying, and then I'm gonna fight the wither. So hopefully in 2 weeks time, let's hope that I can do this because I need shulker boxes. I'm tired of not having the shulker boxes. I don't know what that is. My library is finally done. I'm here holding this honey because I have to keep looking around because there are things that I need to make sure I wax when they start changing from the color that I want, which is the exposed copper. But here it is. Let me go on free cam so y'all can see it. But here's the build. My little library next to the greenhouse, and I want it next to the starter house. So here I've already like built a lot, and I want this to be a pretty like a big village, and this is the area that needs to be built up. And so this is the library. Here I'm gonna have my potion house because I'm starting to make potions, and now that I'm planning to go to the end in 2 weeks, I need potions. But I love this, and I'm just wanted it to be like big but cozy. And I think that I achieved it. And I've been trying to work with like different textures. So I've been using like the birch. I've seen some people do this on YouTube, and I think it's really, really nice with the diorite and the calcite, and then as well as the pale oak. And then inside, I'll get off free cam and then go inside myself. Now let's go inside. The inside is going to be a while for it to be completely finished, and the reason why is because I need a lot of bookcases. But the first floor is just like a little cozy area where people can sit and read and get books. I need to add like books to this, and now I realize that this one is not right. So funny how you think you're done building and then you go and you look and there's something always wrong, and then you have to like fix it. Okay. And actually like the chisel bookshelves would be nice for like another build. Like they like to use it as a brick. But yep, this is like the inside. And then I left like this like, open because this is like where people can come and like look down and just enjoy checking out the downstairs. And then here is where I said it's going to take me a while to finish because of the fact that I need a bunch of bookcases. And I realized that now that I don't really need to sell to the butchers as much, I might have to change the design of the Adokov farm that I have and make it lava, and then just have food that way as well, even though I have the butchers, you know. But anyway, so here I'll have like the bookcases, and I still am missing one. And then I'll have like beds hidden inside here. And then, so it's like 4 librarians, and then like the master librarian is going to go here. But, and then I left this one wax as the copper because I just thought it looked good with the tough and the pale oak and the white and the oak. So I left this one copper, not going to change it to the exposed copper. But this is the build. I really love this build. It's so cute and it's cozy as well. So I'm so excited. But now it's time to get some villagers, which is always the most dreaded part. So come and be tortured alongside with me. All right, let's go do this. I'm not gonna worry. I'm gonna make this a retaining wall. And I'm glad I didn't finish it because now it's blocking my greenhouse and I'm going to have to move it back. But first, let's go get these villagers, which is going to be a pain in the you-know-what. But this is the tavern. This is like my fake me out villager breeder. I should just get carpet. I wish I had the carpet nearby so I could just like do this and just jump over. All right, let me get these villagers. What does he do? He has luck of the sea. Okay, I might leave you here to be one of the things. Let me see. You're a novice, so you can come along. If these dogs, I might leave the dogs here because honestly, these dogs if I accidentally hit one of these villagers, I don't need these dogs like killing my villagers. Okay. And also getting on the boat. Getting in the boat. Come on, you guys. Get in the boat. Oh, no. I knew it. Honestly, my dogs, man. Get out of the way, dude. Stay in here for a while. So I can get these villagers in. Get in. I need one more. Why is he being so, like, chill? Oh, no, dude. There. Finally got the two villagers inside and then decided that instead of trying to get more villagers, I was just going to breed these two and get the 5 librarians that I wanted to get. After getting the villagers upstairs and starting the breeding, I decided to start doing the cycling to get the enchanted books that I want to get. So I definitely want to get fortune, protection. Efficiency 5 would be amazing. And then also Unbreaking. I already have my mending villager that gives me mending books super cheap, but definitely the one that I need to get 100% is the Unbreaking 3, because when I go to the end, I need to make sure my Electra is good. And that's it. I'm done. Now I gotta just keep recycling. I got some signs so I can label the villager that I got and I don't forget. I am letting them roam free, but at least I'll know what books I have. Can I do it like, oh yeah, good. So I got protection 4. I got fortune 3. Maybe I should do the other ones too, like the one he has, oh, looting 3. I should do the other one too. And thorns 2. Okay. Fortune 3, knockback, and depth strider. Sorry, buddy, but trying to get this labeled, so you have to do, okay, protection 4, fortune, looting 3, oh, there you are. Sharpness 4, and banes of arthropods. I'll just have to do that. And then the last one, Unbreaking 3 and Feather Fallen 2. Now I can get my Elytra. Oops. And here it is. Make sure nothing, oop, up there I have to, okay. I have to honey it up, down. All right, librarians. The only one I did not get was efficiency 5. I don't know why I can't talk. Efficiency 5, but that can be for another time. At least I got the Unbreaking and the Fortune 3. I am done with my library and I love it and hope you do as well. Next time, Potion House and Raid Farm. I've never built a raid farm, so I'm watching YouTube tutorials because I don't even know how to get started on that. But I broke my totem of undying while I was looking around for resources for this build, and I need to get more, especially if I'm going to the end. But that is it for now. Talk to you soon. Bye.